I met Roland 21 years ago at the ACE conference in New Orleans. Over the years, we would discuss non-revenue water projects, and he would say, "It's leakage you," and would add a few other choice words. Roland always appreciated my technical presentations due to their simplicity. So the message I carried to the industry from Roland has been about leakage, but keep it simple.
The water loss community has a lot to be thankful for Roland Liemberger and his work. He not only was a pioneer in the water loss space in helping many countries as well as cities to reduce their leakage, but especially in mentoring so many of us who came new to the water loss field and benefited greatly by his tutoring, by his caring, friendship, by the way he made sure all of us were deeply involved in this very important work. But probably most importantly, he made it all very fun. I will never ever think of a water loss conference without thinking of him. He was a giant in this field. He was a giant in our social circles. He was very much the center of it all. We will miss him terribly.
When I think of Roland Liemberger, I think a giant of a man, giant personality, a giant level of accomplishment in reducing leakage and improving water system efficiency. I think of a persona that filled the room with energy and enthusiasm for his work, his family, and life in general. Roland was involved in some of the first meaningful research in leakage management in the United States almost 20 years ago. That's when I had my first opportunity to work with him and get to know him. If I were able to speak to Roland right now, I'd say, you truly left your mark of accomplishment in the world with your work, your many friends and colleagues. Thank you, my friend, and farewell until we meet again.
I met Roland 25 years ago when he offered me a job as a field engineer for NAWL projects around the world. First, Roland was my boss, then a mentor, and over the past many years, a dear friend with whom there was never a dull moment. More importantly though, is how much Roland impacted our industry. He tirelessly championed the cause, demonstrating why NAWL management is so important and impactful. Roland spent countless hours volunteering for our industry, and one of the things he loved most was mentoring young professionals throughout our industry. Roland, I miss you a lot, and thanks for everything.
Roland's impact is one that's going to be felt for a long time to come, and it was certainly felt during his lifetime, but especially across the industry. His work with the conference activity and promoting our industry has just been really unprecedented. And I think we get to feel the benefits of that even today as we're together at the North American Water Loss Conference. His spirit lives on, and we love you and we miss you.
Well, Roland Liemberger. What can you say about one of the biggest characters in the industry in 30 seconds? He was loved by everybody. He was known by everybody. He worked tirelessly to assist everybody and anybody. And is probably one of the biggest characters we'll ever see, or we would have seen, in the water industry. I can only say thank you to Roland, although he's no longer with us, but he was probably one of my best friends. I managed to have 20 to 25 years working with him. So, okay then, but I don't know, like I say, I don't know what you can say for one of the biggest characters you'll probably ever meet. Thank you.
From stages like this, Roland taught the world how to break through the status quo and how to embrace the best business practices of leakage management. From the seats out there, he showed us how to listen to new ideas, case studies, and to professionally challenge the speakers to go deeper and be more effective. Roland was truly one of the most welcoming and inclusive human beings I've ever met, always inviting in new professionals to join him in his life's journey of reducing water loss. And of course, his tribute is the toast, which he promptly pointed out to the crazy Americans to not be concerned about clinking the glassware, but rather looking into the eyes of those we toast. Cheers, Roland.